So, white folk think they slick, man. Like, white people think they slick as a motherfucker, man. You'll hear them run around here saying shit like, they're not racist. They have black friends. And I don't know about y'all, but throughout my entire life, I've met some of these so-called friends of white folk, and we can all agree that, of course, they're your friends. Like, of course they are. Because typically, the friends of white people, the ones that white people hold near and dear to their hearts, are the type of black people who support Donald Trump, right? The type of black people who will share the same talking points as these white supremacist news stations. They'll be saying the same shit Fox News says. Black people like that are the friends of white people, those kind. Or you'll have those type of black people who will hang the Confederate flag and defend this flag, the country boys that should be very, very, very much against racism and understand what that flag meant to them, but they're still on some, oh well, slavery's over, it's okay. We just gonna allow white folk to be racist right in front of us as we run around doing it with them. Like, we're gonna say the same shit they're saying. We gonna forgive, forget, and not even bring up. We all bleed red. You're a proud American. Um, these type of black people are typically the people that white people are going to befriend when they talk about their black friends. White people may hang out with one other type of, there's a different type of, there's a flip side to this. Some of you may call it the Eminem effect, where you'll have a white person that has more so-called black friends than they even do white ones. You'll have that dynamic working as well. That white person may very well say, man, I only hang out with black people. I don't even like hanging out with white people. You'll have those as well. Some of y'all have met some of those. But if you look at the what's common between whether you're the Eminem white boy, white person that's then grafted yourself to hip hop, you know, you like our energy, you try to mimic our energy and speak like us and shit like that. I mean, you'll have those. They'll have what they called black friends. You'll have the flip side of this where you have the would be conservative blacks. Those will also be the black friends of the other type of white person, right? Then you got your full-blown hillbilly, redneck, motherfucking racist pieces of shit that may have them some random ass Confederate flag wearing ass black person. You got three different types of white folk. If you look at the friends of these white people in these groups, what you will notice, if you're paying attention, is that you have black people they will hang out with that will not challenge them on any types of racist viewpoints, little slick racist shit they might say. They don't like all of that shit. Motherfuckers is going to be talking about the history. People that look like these brothers that's on your screen right here. They not trying to befriend this type of black person. Oh, no. Hell no. One that's going to call them out on the fact that they should be using their privilege and their platforms to bring awareness to what's going on out here as far as how racism and white supremacy works. No, hell no. They don't have friends like that. Mm-mm. They have friends that's happy to be with them. They got those types of friends. They're just happy to be around white folks, so they ain't gonna say nothing. They just happy to be accepted. So they'll let themselves be disrespected. They'll allow this shit. Those are white folks' friends. I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100. You can argue with me against this or against me on this, but I don't see it. I don't see it. White folk ain't trying to hear the real shit. They're not trying to befriend black people talking about the real shit. They like prideless black people. Black people that's done turned their back on their own people. Who tell other black people that slavery is over and racism isn't real. They like that. They'll let them say the word nigger around them. They like that. That'll let them act all hip hop and on some homeboy shit. They like that too. But they do not like no shit like this. Mm-mm. Not to be hanging out with. No. They might be their friends on Facebook. they might they might do some shit like that, but they not about to be hanging with you like that. That's not your best friend. I promise you it ain't one of these. Mm-mm. You ain't even trying to do that. Because you don't want to be challenged. I see y'all white folk. The arguments that you use to defend the fact that y'all some racist motherfuckers, they're weak. They're weak arguments. But y'all still using them. It doesn't mean shit if you have a black friend. If you're not out here fighting against racism and white supremacy, your black friend means nothing. Black people and white people being friends has not meant nothing. Has not meant anything to the advancement and the movement in that black people in this country, black people all over the world, be treated fucking fairly with fair chances and fair opportunities and not being targeted and discriminated against and hated for no fucking reason. You having a black friend doesn't fucking matter. It means nothing. Because you with the ones that make you feel good. You with the ones that make you feel comfortable. You with the ones that ain't gonna call your racist ass bullshit out when it comes out of your fucking mouth. You like those. Ones you can have on fucking display. Them the ones you like. That's all the fuck I wanted to say, man. I kind of got a little pissed off. I kind of got a little pissed off towards the end. I said I was gonna try to be calm with this shit, man. But I get so mad seeing this shit from. It just pisses me off so much, man. Like, what you mean you got a black friend? What does that mean? You don't spit on your black friend and call him a nigger. Okay, okay. You don't mind the fact that they're underpaid, though. You don't. You don't mind that. That doesn't bother you much. As to your black friend, no. Okay. Being killed by cops, mass incarcerated, all this shit. Like, no, look over that. Okay, okay. We all bleed red. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's bullshit, y'all. It bothers me. Y'all black folk with white friends. I ain't telling you not to have no goddamn white friends. But don't be tucking your blackness around them white friends. It's not what we should be doing out here. It's 2018. They know we black. They can't say they don't see color no more. I mean, the history has been too long lasting. Racism has been showing itself in so many different forms throughout time. Some of the same forms are coming back and re-showing themselves. Like they can't say they don't see color. They can't say they don't look at you as black no more. They can't do it. That's no good. Y'all still letting them though. If you're gonna be hanging out with white folk consistently, hang out with some white folk that fucking care about humanity. I mean, it ain't even got to be about you being black. It's about the fact that you're a human being, you're being treated unfairly, and you have been throughout history. It ain't even got to be about you, the fact you're black. But if you hang with people that don't give a fuck about humanity, who don't give a fuck about life, who don't give a fuck about people, then something's wrong with you. You got to bond with a motherfucker that don't even give a fuck about you. And people that look like them been the one oppressing your goddamn people your whole history. But if you can be friends with them, you think racism is gonna be over with. Y'all curing racism because y'all can get on Facebook and take pictures smiling and shit. That's what's gonna bring it. That's what's gonna erase it. No. No. Y'all allowing too many of y'all goddamn white friends to ignore it. To not use their platforms. To not use their privilege. And y'all still calling them friends. You doing all this at the same time. That's bullshit. White folk. I'm not saying you can't have a black friend. But you're going to have to do more than not spit on them and not call them a nigger. Loan them some money sometime. Go to the bar with them. Like, you're going to have to do more than tolerate them. This shit's real out here. It's been real for a long fucking time. That's all the fuck I want to say. It's your motherfucking man's in them, y'all. I'm out.